All right, you can start this episode up.
3, 2, 1. So you starting or am I starting it?
You're starting. All right. I guess we started already. Then.
Start.
That's my favorite thing that what's happened with the Discord recording so far is that I'll tell you. Oh God, shut up! I don't care.
Great God.
God, I don't care.
Give me foot to my cock in the ass link.
We'll be like, start the you'll be like, hey, Louis, start the episode. I'll be like, hey, Harry, start the episode. And then we'll just like, all right, timer begins. And then we just, nothing.
Oh God, the only thing Nintendo does that's bad is it doesn't understand online. They don't understand online at all. And them taking down fan games. Because fan games are good for like building up fan bases. Like it keeps the fan base going, you know? Like the Metroid fan game that got like fucking
dunked on.
Hakai'd. And then I'm glad there was a game coming out that was like it was like called Mother 3.
Huh?
Or what was it called? It was Mother 4.
Okay.
And like they were able to save it from Nintendo destroying it by like changing like the name of the game. I think it's like called like Odyssey now. That game's been in the making for like a long time.
They're gonna make a fucking Mother game before Nintendo does.
Of course. Who made the Mother games?
Nintendo.
The main guy.
Oh, the director.
Yeah.
Not this way. What is his name?
Not Mother the movie. The game.
I know his name, but it's blanking on me right now.
Shigesato Itoi.
Yes.
Is he still in Nintendo?
I don't think so. You're back.
That's probably
Good to see you. You're still in One Piece. You fucking read One Piece? Trash.
Thing is, why don't they just translate Mother 3 and just release it?
That would be an instant hit on Switch, dude.
Like, there's no reason not to.
I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What?
He made Monopoly for the NES.
You want to know the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know, I'm not much of a singer. Just the lyrics, I don't want to hear your fucking blabbling. You just want the lyrics? Oh, what a relief. You wanted to put on the spot. You really put me on the spot there for a moment. I believe the lyrics that go something like this. I give my life.
You know, Mario, don't give up my love. You tell you what. But don't tell me. I'm
tired of you.
Is she wakey? Like
Biggie.
Oh
my God.
I'm
not tipping it.
Swallow
Don't leave.
This guy hasn't made a game since 2006.
What was that, Mother 3?
Yes. That was made in 2006. What the fuck did it come out for?
Game Boy Advance.
Beautiful.
Which is weird. Famicom?
Did they just not have the code for the game?
Famicom, SNES, Game Boy Advance. I believe the game is on the Wii U eShop in Japan.
So they do have it, or they are able to emulate it.
Even if they didn't, the game is available to download. There's an English translation out for it.
Sephiroth. This humanoid creature. Put the clip up.
Cloud and his team end up going after a superhuman named Sephiroth.
The Renma half, is that how you say it? Renma half. OP is insane.
Half, I believe so, yeah. I want to watch that show.
OP is good.
Is it?
Yeah, the opening slaps.
I like the premise of it. I think it's very funny.
I don't care about premise. It's comedy in the 80s. That shit always slaps.
Bro,
What? What do you mean?
not all 80s comedy slap, though.
What are you talking about? Are you telling me anime fans say the 80s are better and only show the good stuff from the 80s and not the bad stuff? And that's
Yeah,
what happens
kinda.
with music too? And that's why people say the 80s are better and 70s better when they mean only the good stuff?
I
What?
did that.
You lie, you capping.
You have to be capping, bro. Please.
When are we gonna play Persona?
We're gonna start with the first one. What can I play that on?
Persona fans will tear us apart.
What can I play that on?
It's on PS Vita, I believe.
Okay, we could play that on PlayStation TV.
Persona 1 release date. By the time we start it, it's probably gonna be released on something.
Persona. Oh, listen. I don't
We
know
could just
anything.
start with 3.
I don't know anything about Persona. But look, all I know is Persona 5's opening slaps and Haru is best girl. Hey, hi. Listen,
I fucked up. Me.
things
Audacity
thing-
fucked up.
things got goofed up, so what you're hearing right now is after it already got explained. Larry put up a thing. It's all good. What we were doing here is I think we already explained what the fuck we're supposed to do.
Yeah, Larry already did it. Man, look at Larry.
No,
Such an
in the
inspiration.
game. In the game.
I have no idea.
We're supposed to get a windmill. The thing for the windmill on this thing. So yeah. Fuck.
How
So-
long is this clip?
About 18 minutes.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah, but it's a one episode though. So for the people watching this with this episode, we just recorded this.
I mean, we're recording this after
Yeah, so
Next
we
set.
already
for you guys.
we just recorded, I believe, 4 episodes 44 through 46. I think that's what we recorded right now.
Hmm.
And this is episode whatever the fucking titles are. Larry, you could put it in. Basically, I'm dying right now
and
because
he's also pissed.
I'm dying. I'm pissed off. Everything's angry. Harry, did you ever come up with a game when you were a kid? Like, what were the games that you came up with when you were a child? Because the shit that I would do is that, like, listen, you don't build yourself a snowman, all right? You build yourself armor out of snow. That's the fucking move. And you're just stationary there, and you just fucking chuck them shits.
What is going on with this conversation? How did this get to making snow armor?
Did you ever make up games when you were a kid?
Make up games?
Yeah, like your own games. What we would do, instead of having a traditional snowball fight, you would pack yourself up in like a suit of snow armor and just...
How the fuck do you do that?
Oh, you can do
I've never
that.
been around the actual snow.
Is it
Doesn't it
supposed
just
to
break
have been
apart
snow? No, not if
if
you
you
pack it.
move?
No, you don't cover the arms. The arms are the only things that are free. You're only supposed
You
to
can
throw
make
it with
armor
wrist action.
with snow?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I've never actually been like,
around snow.
yeah. I've been in California my entire life.
I fucking hate this character.
He has no voice.
We refuse to voice him.
He's cool. I see this picture of a dog with snow armor.
Larry, put that picture up.
I don't see any humans. Man, making me download this fucking picture.
I actually wrote down some of the things that we had previously spoken about. One of them was the Looney Tunes reboot that HBO is doing.
Yeah, they are doing a reboot.
Here's the thing that I didn't know about Looney Tunes. Apparently, you have to even if you're that character for fucking ever, you have to re-audition. The only one that I'm aware of that didn't re-audition was obviously Mel Blanc, but apparently Bob Bergen, who is the voice of Porky Pig, he's had to fucking re-audition for that role like several times.
How many times do you think someone like what the like any audition like people, they're like, what the yo, you kind of sound like Porky the Pig, bro. Wait, that's a really good impression. Bro, I am Porky the Pig.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Why the fuck are we doing this audition then?
This fucking bastard right here. Fuck this guy.
I mean, I guess like studios need to take care of their voice actors more, but I guess like people's voices change over time, so I guess sometimes you need a different person, but like to make your previous actors audition every single time, I mean not every time, but a good amount of times, is just like, why? Like, what's the purpose?
I mean, yeah, Bob Bergen has been voicing Porky Pig for a while now.
It is Warner Bros. Though.
Yeah, but like,
who are complete assholes to voice actors.
Yeah, he has been voicing him for a while now, but like, the fact that he has to re-audition in the first place is shitty.
Like with the new Scuba movie,
yeah,
all the voice actors, hold on, I'm pretty sure all the voice actors are different except for, I'm bringing it up right now,
Scooby, if I had to take a guess, or Shaggy.
No, wait, yeah,
those are like the
Scooby voices himself, right?
Huh?
That's the same Scooby-Doo voice actor, right?
Yeah.
They have him in the studio, and they still get Zac Efron to voice Fred.
That's the thing I hate about listen, I think Studio Ghibli is overrated, right? But like I like some of their movies, but the stupidest thing they did is when they signed that contract with Disney, and then Disney had like their fucking stars do the dub voices, and it's like, I don't need that in my life.
We need Will Smith to voice this guy. Fuck the guy who actually gave him the voice. What if they did that with SpongeBob? That would be like horrible. That would be the worst thing they could ever do.
You can't. The only feasible way that you could have another person voice SpongeBob is if
Tom Kenny dies, and they swap him for some reason.
That. If the show SpongeBob stops, and then they bring it back like 20 or 30 years from now or whatever, then it would be reasonable to like, hey, we have to get somebody new. But you do not recast Tom Kenny.
Or Clancy
Brown. That's not a thing you do.
Clancy Brown is just a god.
He's fucking...
And he's
I
also...
love Clancy Brown.
He's also in Detroit Beyond Human.
What is he? What else is Clancy Brown? He's Lex Luthor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I love Clancy Brown. He has such a nice voice.
He's Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs
the only
too.
Mr. Krabs.
And it's just...
So the robot that's on screen right now, he simps the fuck out of Fee. Like he wants to drown in that.
I was like thinking in my head, you already said this, but then I just remember this is the first time they're gonna be hearing it.
Yeah. Also for us, I just put these in because I just wanted to get a look for how they look, because these are all the backgrounds that are happening right now for us are backgrounds that we've never used, and I think it was just a nice touch to conclude them, just so we know what the fuck they actually look like on video. I like that. I like the what's his name? The blacksmith. He's cool.
Yeah,
I vibe with him.
He's got a weird mask, but other than that, he's fine.
He has nipple protectors too, but I mean, that's practical. Everybody needs some of those.
What have been casting changes that you've hated, like absolutely like despise?
I don't think I've watched a show long enough for... Oh, okay. This is actually a really good an example of something that happened recently. So remember how I talked about in Doom yesterday about No, I didn't talk about it, but I briefly mentioned it, how I watched an anime called Teasing Master Takagi-san and how I wanted to read the manga.
Mm-hmm.
So the first season was dubbed by Funimation. And the second season of the show was dubbed by a different company. Personally, like, just listening to both of the dubs, Billy Kametz does the voice of the male main character in Nishikata. He does Nishikata's voice in season 2, and I forget who did it in season 1. Funimation voice actor number 74. But again, what I made this joke, like, what if anybody is curious about like the work I've done, and then they go to Loos Harlock and they see me talking shit about voice actors?
I mean, are they gonna click on Zelda episode 357?
Possibly.
You don't go to the specific episode at the specific time frame. And,
I mean, there might be some. There might be.
He says
some
he wants to kill Tom Kenny. Oh, okay. Bye bye.
I want to murder Tom Kenny.
Tom Kenny's
Larry,
that.
Don't take that out of context. I actually liked season 2's dub more than I like season 1's dub. Kaylee Mills does the voice of Takagi in season 2, and I think she fits the role very well. I was surprised because I actually didn't even know that there was a dub for the show, so I just watched it originally in Japanese, and then I was like, oh fuck, there's a dub. I checked it out, and then I was like, yep, can't do this. I could probably do season 2 dubbed, but
I think
the voices in Japanese just fit so well.
I think one voice actor change that, like, at first just like it didn't sit well with me was definitely Sonic. Like, for no reason they give it to Ben Schwartz instead of what's his
Homeboy.
name? Some Roger Smith or something. Roger Craig
No.
Smith.
Roger Craig Smith was Sonic?
I mean, yeah, he's usually Sonic, right? Or
No, it's a different voice actor. Roger Craig Smith. No.
oh, he was
It's a
Sonic.
different
He's
voice
Sonic
actor.
Boom.
Yeah.
He's Sonic in Sonic Boom, which actually fits well because in the Sonic Boom
Fuck
TV
that
show.
game.
I mean, the TV show's good.
Meme. Passed. Who is it? Yeah, I know the guy you're talking about though.
Who voices?
I think he did Sonic and Sonic X as well, right?
Who?
sure
Roger
that's a
Craig
thing.
Smith?
No. The guy you're talking about.
Sonic voice actor
It's like Josh something.
Jason Griffith.
There you go. I knew it started with a J.
But everyone knows the best Sonic voice goes to Urkel himself.
Steve Urkel. Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Jaleel White.
My favorite. I didn't even like Family Matters that much. My favorite episode of Family Matters though is the one where I don't remember exactly what happens, but Urkel becomes cool. So Jaleel White uses his normal voice and also isn't wearing glasses. That's my favorite episode. Everything besides that show I just don't care about.
I didn't watch it too, but Steve Urkel's iconic. He's an iconic character.
Did I do that?
Would he be the first African American nerd to be on TV, or?
There might have been somebody on the Cosby Show, but I think like well recognized, probably, yeah.
Definitely changed the game.
He definitely did change the game.
And he has the best Sonic voice.
Who does? Is it Ben Schwartz? Ben Schwartz does Sonic in the movie, right?
Yeah. And I thought, like, why not just have any Sonic, you know?
Why not just have any voice actor?
I mean, why not just have the Sonic voice actor? Jason Griffith is still alive. He can still do the voice.
Wait. This is what I'm confused on. Does Roger Craig Smith still do Sonic in the games?
Let me see. The last Sonic game was Sonic Forces. I don't know. Yeah, he does Sonic in Sonic Forces, so I guess he's the new voice of Sonic.
Roger Craig Smith.
I thought it was only a Boom thing, because Boom is like a different universe or whatever.
Yeah. Batman. That's
Yo,
where I know him from.
They got Vic in Sonic Forces.
Let's go!
He plays Robot. Oh, and Quentin Flynn as Silver the Hedgehog.
Listen, man. Listen.
Quentin Flynn is a god.
Vic may or may not have done that shit, but that man's got some pipes. That man can sang.
I've cleaned those pipes out with my rod.
You what?
Ugh.
No.
I didn't. What has he been in after?
What's happening right now is the dumbest thing in this game. I hate this fucking harp mechanic because it's so bullshit and it never registers correctly. I think I'm like messing about because I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do. As typical me. There you go. But
Dude, let me see Quentin Flynn.
the other thing I brought up, it was like at the very end of the episode, was the Mario OVA.
You didn't really like.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about it.
You know, I mean, no, you didn't really give the worst voice actor change.
Oh,
like the absolute worst that he hates so much.
I don't think there's one. Well, mostly because I don't think I've ever seen a show where they change the voice actors.
It usually happens in games, I think.
Yeah.
More often, for sure.
What I was gonna say, the two for me were nothing against Roger Craig Smith, but when he replaced Kevin Conroy as Batman.
Damn.
And
in Arkham Origins, right?
Yeah. And Kiefer Sutherland replacing David Hayter as Snake.
Oh, that's the worst one for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't do a bad job, but like David Hayter's just so iconic.
He is Snake.
Troy Baker did a good job with Joker though in Arkham Origins.
I don't know, man. Mark Hamill is just so good.
He is. But Troy Baker's also amazing too.
Yeah, he's a great voice actor. Is Troy Baker just Batman too? In the Lego games, right?
Yeah, Troy Baker also did. He was Batman in the Lego games, and he was also in Arkham Knight as the Arkham Knight himself.
Yeah, that's I think the worst voice change for me is Hayter and Sutherland.
Yeah, that's just hurt.
But we don't have a lot of time left, but I think the Mario OVA is on YouTube, so go check it out if y'all have time.
What happens in the OVA?
It's just Mario and Luigi have to save the princess.
Oh, that's every game.
Yeah, well, but it's good. I enjoy it a lot, and I think it's definitely worth the watch. I actually first watched it when I was like, oh god, how old was I? Like,
not English dubbed.
Yeah, no. I think I watched it when I was like 10. I mean, also, if you try to dub it, like, who do you get to voice Mario and Luigi?
They didn't have the Mario guy, right? I mean, the Mario's
Charles
voice
Martinet?
acting yet.
I think he did. I forget when Mario Game Gallery was. I think that was 1993, and the OVA was made in 1993. So I think he was around by then. But I think the voice actors, if they ever were to dub it, will probably be the ones they used in the Deke Entertainment cartoon. Captain Lou Albano and
Swing your arms from side to side.
From side to side.
That song slaps. I'm not gonna lie.
I forget who did Luigi. I'm blanking on his name.
Let me see. Mario cartoon show.
80s.
I don't think I need to put that. There hasn't been anyone recently. Danny Wells.
There you go. Well, this is the weirdest episode of Zelda we've ever done.
Oh, he died in 2013.
I forget when Captain Lou Albano died. This is a sad way to end this episode. Holy shit.